Ow. The spectacle of inspection is probably what we want when everything loads in. We're going as summoner today, so, you know, just try to ignore all my stuff on the screen. I have to tidy up my screen at some point. Oh yeah, that was Delian. Hello, Delian. Oh gosh, Hildebrand, what are you doing? Delian is ready to embark on another crusade for the truth. Malicity, what suspicious, auspicious timing. I was just thinking of you, and suddenly you appear. I have that talent, yeah. As I'm sure you recall, Master Poo-Poo claimed his purpose is coming to our world for a search for a missing comrade. Which is of course merely a cover for his true objective, laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion. This was the crazy alien dude, wasn't it? Of course. And we took him along because he like had all these theories about the moon that was like were wrong but also kind of correct, and then we grabbed him along to show him the moon where we found an alien who cloned Hildebrand. Dear God, this man is gonna be so messed up after this. But I understand the skeptical masses will demand proof of this sinister operation. Thus did I decide to bide my time, keep my eyes open, and let things play out. And no sooner had I resolved to do so when I received a word concerning the inspector. It seems they made progress in tracking down our alien friend. Our alien's friend. This could be my chance. I say, my chance, but I can hardly stand against this cosmic conspiracy alone. You're coming along, yes? Well, I wouldn't dream of letting you investigate Poo-Poo by yourself. I also want to know more about the alien, but also I'm just worried you're gonna do something horrifying to it. Then let us be on our way. They were headed to Palakastan, and we don't want to miss even the smallest development. I also just am worried about Hildebrand being alone with an alien, so let's not do that. For the alien's sake, by the way, like I don't think anyone, not even Poo-Poo, deserves being stuck with only Nashu and Hildebrand. No, Kolbespite. No, he went after the last questline, didn't he? He showed us like where to make the weapons, and then he went away. Let's see, who is here? There is Hildebrand. There is Nashu. And there's Poo-Poo being so cute. Oh yeah, you have like the weird eyes. I like the eyes kind of look like this emote. I would not be surprised if this is just... Well, this emote doesn't do the circle that his eyes sometimes do. But that's kind of neat. Hey, Nashu! Malicity, you came! The lunar crew is back together! Yes, it is. I don't remember Hildebrand's voice. I think I give him a new one every time. My loyal associates come to admire the spectacle. Hey! Slow down. Look, Master Poo-Poo, Malicity has come to help. Thank you, Malicity. You're too kind. What? No more poo-pooing? And I'm not needed here. It was no great chore to master your tongue. The grammar and syntax is relatively simplistic. Such a terrifying intellect. What hope do we have to prevail against it? So, how did you narrow down the search to this particular area exactly? Oh, creepy guy in the background. We have to try to spot him. He freaks me out that he's always following Nashu around. Like, I can't wait. I want at some point, like, my hope is Hildebrand's mom shows up, sees the little guy, and goes like, "Oh, you absolute freak," and just punts him away into another existence. Maybe we'll find him in the void or something. Why, my tried and true inspector senses, my dear fellow. All the perceptible and imperceptible signs point me in this direction, although they did neglect to include the precise location. For that, we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique: interrogation. Spread out, everyone, and question the locals on any poo-poo shit sightings. Okay. But does Poo-poo's friend look like Poo-poo? Now you stop following them. Creepy little thing. I wonder if I can talk to him if I look around. Okay, before we start talking to all the locals, let's see where everybody in the group went. Poo-poo is over there. Like, is the creepy guy around here somewhere? He would be somewhere near Nashu. We have Poo-poo there. Muffin. Okay. If I may have your perchance come across an individual resembling this delightful blue ragamuffin here. That's why he's asking about it. No syrup goes over the pancakes. Oh, Stride, a good point. Like, sure, that will go well. Excuse me, have you seen anything that looks like poo-poo? No, not that kind of poo-poo. Okay. I think he's gonna end up, like, hiding around these boxes. Or maybe he will just step on one of these things and get chopped in half. That would be perfect. Slightly more violent than expected, but perfect. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Oh, yes, I spotted just such an odd little creature in the jungle on my way back from the city market. Only, it wasn't alone. It was in the company of a rather unusual gentleman. Sickly pale he was, and radiating an unpleasant smell. I felt obliged to keep my distance. Sickly pale and smelling bad. The hell? That's concerning. Now that you mention it, I did see something like that in the west of the Shroud. Might have mistaken it for a small child, if not for the way it moved. Sort of a furtive scamper. Creepy. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, they've seen him in the area with a pale, creepy-looking fella. What is that now? That's pretty intense. Feels kind of weird that the mount has like a human face. It's like a scepter, wings. I don't know if I would want to ride that around. I'm not feeling comfy with the mount, you know, being able to talk to me. It's just riding Ramu, no big deal. Yeah, it's... Any promising leads? Don't know. Maybe a little bit. I may have to raise the music for you guys. Is the music too low? Felicity, have your investigation borne fruit? Mine own carefully crafted queries placed an individual of Master Poo-poo's proportion in the south of the Shroud. Okay, where's the little creepy twerp? He's probably somewhere in this area. But yeah, we did find something. To the west, your sources say. I asked around, and there have been few sightings in the jungle. Somewhere to the north. If we have sighting to the north, south, and west, then that must mean Master Poo-Poo has more friends than he realized. Or they're walking around. I am not that gregarious. I have precisely one friend in this world. Could it be doppelgangers? No, too simple, too obvious. Is more likely the same alien wandering the jungle, being spotted in different locations by different eyewitnesses. Which just means we need to... Oh, I can't believe I'm suggesting this. Split up and search the whole area. A fair proposition. Very well then. Oh, are we lunching a... Oh! Oh god. Why are so many voices? I don't know how to talk for Godbert either. Oh, are we launching a search party? He's wearing a shirt. Father, have you been following me? Nothing of the sort. I was engaged in feats of physicality, while my mind grappled with the mysteries of Mendevilian weapon forging, hoping to turn perspiration into inspiration, as if it were. But I'm afraid the Burning Fields wooden men are poor muses when compared to the stimulus a worthy opponent provides. Mayhap if I join you, and the indomitable malicity in your endeavors, then happenstance will deliver the challenge I require. You are continuing the case of the silent correspondence, yes? Have you need of an extra pair of eyes? As many as you can spare. I was about to assign team to search, as a matter of fact. The village sits in the Stroud's east. Let us divvy up the remaining direction, shall we? Nashu and I will head south. Malicity and Master Poo-Poo go west, if you please. DeLorean, you and my father have north. That's Delian. Also, the Shroud of Shamga is awfully big. How about you keep in contact, much less coordinate our efforts? I have special ink pearls made for just such occasion. We can chatter in each other's ears as much as we like. Yay! Are you... The Charlians were listening on everything we're saying. Really? All the way out here? I shouldn't think their hearing is that good, but seeing as you mislike Link Pearl so much, Lord Godbert can hold the one for your team. I am remembering my extra task. I haven't seen him in this cinematic yet. Link Pearls, what tremendous foresight. Now let us proceed with our investigation. He's around somewhere, but I'm not sure where. So, Poo-Poo, hello. The inspector wishes to search in the west of the jungle, yes? I will follow your lead. Hey, Poo-Poo is now accompanying me. Let's start with just talk. This must be a wonderful start to call home. So rich in resources. Yes, it is. Okay, come, weird one. Oh, he was behind the stairs. What time is it for Eorzea? Okay, it's gonna get lighter in Eorzea soon, which is gonna be nice because it's quite dark right now. It's so cute when he runs. Discuss the river. A river flowing right at our feet. Many stars have I visited in the cosmos, but precious few have such a bounty of water as this one. Your home is a rare treasure. Yeah, we're quite lucky. There's no other chest place, no? I don't think he's gonna follow us, also. Splash. Oh, can I splash you? Wait, did he react to it? Or is it just... Is the ice look just weird in the water? Ice just look weird in the water. For a second there I thought he was like squinting. That would have been so cute. Now, I don't think the weird guy is gonna follow us. He's probably gonna follow Nashu. Because that's the one he's actually interested in. I see no trace of my comrade. But what of the black-furred beings? Are they a friend of yours, fellow people of Etheris? No. Vaguely people shape, perhaps, but not people. Not particularly friendly either. Don't go near it. I have one though as a mount, but no. There is a great variety of species here than there is a greater variety of species here than I anticipated. I shall have to collect more samples. Let's keep moving. Yeah, let's not poke the Ophithi, please. I could see that going disastrously wrong. You're very small and squishy. It might just sneeze on you and you would explode or something. You can ask about the big wall next. Discuss the rocky outcrops. The rock formation of this island remind me of my home star. They have the same vibrant hues, the same stark beauty. If only... but never mind that. We have a friend to find. Oh. I think something bad happened to his star. Let's find your friend. That's gonna make everything better. But if your friend is out there, like out here, I have not great hopes. Also, we have Poo Poo. I am kinda hoping the other one is gonna be called Pee Pee. Just because, like, that's the maturity of the joke I want to go with here. No sign of my friend here either. But these white furry individuals, they are surely one of your civilized races, yes? No. Also not people. Mind the poop throwing. Also, Mittens, what are you doing to Poo Poo? Can you take your ass out of his face? I find it difficult to tell the difference. One semi-intelligent life form is much the same as another. Well, never mind. Moving on. Like, the places Mittens decides to stand can sometimes be pretty horrific. Yeah. Mitten is new in the group. We've had Nux for a while. We have Katla even longer. Mittens is the new one, and probably looking at Poo Poo going like, that looks cute. I'm gonna make sure it knows that I am the cute one here. I'm the new cute thing. I am not being replaced. Oh, the squeaky sound. It makes a squeaky sound. By the way, can you guys hear it well enough? Because I was messing with my volume mixer the other day. Does that change anything for you? Could you, like, not? Can't really be asked to summon Bahamut for you, so just die? Thank you. Oh, Katla gained experience points. Okay. Let's find your friend. Oh, he's doing some sort of like a search thing with his light. Nothing! Not even a churn! A little burnt circle in the grass. The friend I'm looking for, we grew up together. We were always together. We even shared the same dream, to roam the great expanse of the cosmos. We worked hard and supported one another until we both had starships of our very own. The universe was ours to explore. How fleeting that feeling of triumph. Ah, But that is another tale entirely. I simply wish to express how dear this friend is to me. Hello, is this thing on? This is Nashu. We think we may have found Poopu's friend. Come to Perusa as quickly as you can. We might have some good news. Let's take my starship. It's the fastest way. Can I take my starship? I should be able to. Like, I'm not. It got Hildebrand into the starship. I'm gonna fit in fine. Otherwise, it just might hold me like under it. Do we not get to see inside? Okay. Meanwhile, at Perusa. He's worried about aliens. He should be worried about, like, the mandible line existing on his planet. Hail, dear comrade of Master Poo-Poo. We come in peace. Pray reveal yourself. No, that's definitely not a friend of his. Oh. Oh no. Wait. You're the Mandragoras. I know that gentlemanly overlord's voice. That explains the paleness and the smell. Master Zombiebrand, they say you were trapped in slumber, but I rejoice to see that is no longer the case. How are you here? Gods, is one of the Walking Dead? Oh, that smile! Okay, let's also try to find the creepy one in the background here somewhere. Greetings, friend. I am proud member of the Gentle Dead Men and disciple of Master Zombiebrand. You? Are they traveling with you? What brings you here to Tavnir? And in the company of La Nosca's infamous vegetable menace, no less. Okay, we see like another angle here. Is he there somewhere in the background? I don't see him. Do you guys see him? Because he's bound to be here somewhere because Nashu is here. It's just a matter of where. And he's small. Allow me some few precious moments of your lifespan to explain. Oh, remember he's not just in the cutscene, he's there in-game as you walk about. Oh yeah, I need to find him there also. It was time when the maggots in my skull grew restless and wriggly. Tales of spoiled seedkin terrorizing the region of Boshian reached our undead fraternity. And so, on their behalf, I traveled afar to recruit a rotten Mandragora. Oh. I met him but 4 times. I'm sorry. After making his acquaintance, the festering fellow wished to introduce me to his brethren, who he assured me were no less rotten. Thus did I make next for La Nosca, that I might extend a fetid hand in friendship. Oh, precious bean, I want to hug it. He looks so sad. When I arrived, however, I learned that one of their companions had been abducted by a strange flying vessel. What was a gentle dead man to do but aid in the search? Oh. So the friend of Poo-Poo stole one of them, probably thinking it was Poo-Poo because they're about the same size. I turned to the Thavnarian truth that reliable bastion of supernatural rumor-mongering, and lo and behold, an alien craft matching the Seedkin's description had been spotted on the isle. Needless to say, we embarked on our journey forthwith. Ah, one of our faithful readers! I'm pleased to see that even in Undead, the hunger for truth is not wholly submerged by hunger of brain. Oh, there he is! He was under the chat. But I can see him. He's under you guys over here. Because the chat actually takes up this part of the screen for me. But it's like see-through, or partially see-through, but he's there. Gosh, he blends in well. So, we find ourselves on the case of the misappropriated Mandroga. This abduction will not evade my power of discerning. Soon we will need a case to carry all these cases. An abductor? I have a feeling we won't need to look far. No? Oh, that's me coming over. I want that airship as a mount. Ah, that may have been me. Are you gonna spit out one of the Mandrogas now? Oh, how many things do you have in there? Oh, the poor onion. Forgive me for taking your friend. In my sample collecting frenzy, I must have mistaken him for an edible plant of some kind. Understandable, you would not be the first to confuse a Mandroga with a salad ingredient. The main thing is that he is returned to us unharmed and uneaten. All's well that ends well. Now, if you will excuse us, we should be getting back to Thanalan. Rotting flesh and humidity is an unpleasant combination. Yeah. Love your outfit, though. I also love that the undead guys are just a reoccurring thing. Oh. Oh, no, don't be sad. My apologies, Master Poo-Poo. We seem to have missed the mark this time, but I swear to you, I shall not rest until you are reunited with your comrade. I almost believed your keen inspector sense to be a form of prognostication, but it really was just following your gut, and I'm afraid vague inspection feelings will take us only so far. We have an entire world to search, and for that we need, oh, I don't know, a variable army of inspectors? An army of inspectors? Oh no. Don't clone him again. Of course, I can simply clone a multitude of Hildebrand as I did before. No, don't. Now, let's not do anything rash. Oh no. Yep, you... We don't need many... Oh, he's gonna... We need to send like at least 3 of them to Ishgard. But the other inspector is just to traumatize the poor man. Was it supposed to spit him out like somewhere? Oh dear, the ship matter duplication facility. The ship matter duplication facility has been temperamental for a while, and now it's broken down completely. This clone is the last it will ever produce. Who was shot into the sky? Was that the clone or was that the original? Oh no. Okay, matey. You see my little flat over there? Wait, is it just me or is the toad? Does the clone seem like kind of low poly? He is kind of low poly. That doesn't look right at all. No, we should return it. No, that's not okay. Please send it back. Like the music is a little bit different. Oh no. Name! My name is Brandy Hild. Inspector Brandy Hild. Why is he so blocky? The cloning process must have failed partway through. Allow me to euthanize this abnormality. Now, let's not do anything rash. We already have. At least they don't look identical. Oh no. You like it? Unlike my former replicas, this one is highly unlikely to be mistaken for me. And seeing as we were looking for extra helpers, I say we press this undefined fellow into service. Welcome to the team, Inspector Brandyhild. Oh no. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yeah, his flexing is really off. Oh. Wait, I didn't spot the guy in the background, but did God just steal a part of the ruins? Okay. He's there. He's still just hanging out here. Hello. I wish I could talk to you. I wish you had a dialogue. Alright, this has evolved in interesting ways. Lucky though this inspector may be, that Master Poo-Poo could so easily attempt to replicate a living thinking being. Alien technology is so advanced I can scarcely differentiate it from magic. I mean, technically, most technology is just a form of magic. I knew the duplicator had been unstable, but I pushed it to perform anyway. Now look what I've brought. Not only is this clone poorly imitation of the inspector in form, but in force of personality as well. You really do not want to put a dialogue bubble for what he's thinking about. Good point. It would probably ban the stream pretty quickly. Assistance, please allow me to be of assistance. Whoa! Never a dull moment around the Mandible Man. Blocky Brandyhild. Yep, he's blocky. We've made quite a mess of the temple ruin. but thanks to Father, it looks as good as new. Oh, he fixed it! Thank you, Godbert. Or would it be as good as old? In any event, I look forward to tackling the remainder of the case with my charming new contemporary. I am delighted to be a part of it. Oh, look how shy he is. He really is very charming. I hope we get the emotes at some point of like the reverse of the wrong flexing and have your character like stumble at the end. I am delighted to be of assistance. Same as this. Okay, they all seem to have the same dialogue. And Guy is still there in the background. It didn't take long for Godbert to get rid of his clothing, did it? Generational bonding. An unperturbed Hildebrand seeks to resume the search for Poo-Poo's comrade. Yes. An unexpected but invaluable addition to our ranks. With our numbers thus bolstered, I say we are ready once more to dive into the fray. Perhaps, but what of your strategy? We need a new approach. Ahem, if I may. Assuming Master Poo-Poo's acquaintance piloted a craft of similar design, then might we not instead attempt to locate the starship? Thus a striking vessel will have drawn more attention than the comparatively tiny being in question. He has a point. The Truth received a large number of reports from readers claiming to have observed unidentified flying objects. We could review said report, those that meet the criteria of shiny, silver, and saucer-like naturally, and then remove instances which we know have been Master Poo-Poo. That should narrow things down considerably. I am alarmed that he seems to be a little bit more reasonable than our Hildebrand. Indeed, what a fantastic idea! Just the kind of brilliance one might expect of one's clone. I was about to make this very same suggestion. Well done, Inspector. I hope I've not overstepped my bounds. I am but a shadow of the original, after all. I have a stack of back issues stored in the workroom. I use in the city. Poo-Poo can help me shift through them and cross off the sightings that were definitely him. Shall we? So does he vanish or does he stay there? He stays there probably until we come to the next part. Okay, to Ratsatan. I love that the imitation is also kind of reverse in personality. Like it's shy, but it also seems to be a little bit more logical. This is interesting. I wonder if Hildy is gonna get jealous. I think that would be kind of interesting. Okay, let's find the group. I should read the quest text. Alright, the irrepressible Hildebrand is eager to resume the search for Poo-Poo's missing comrade. And your newest recruit, the clone Brandyhill, proposes a brilliant strategy. Instead of pursuing the alien individual, you will investigate saucer sightings and exclude those you can say with confidence were of Poo-Poo himself. Delion embraced this idea, suggesting a return to his workroom in Ratsatan, that he and Poo-Poo might shift through old issues of the Thavnarian crew and the many accounts they have received. I'll read the next one when it updates. Okay, Nashu is there. So if Nashu is there, there is gonna be a little creep around here somewhere. Now, I'm thinking behind the pillars would make the most sense, but that's not necessarily where he is. Because he likes to hide in strangest places. Oh! I can actually talk to you. Hello. Don't mind me. Just keeping a watchful eye on Miss Nashu. You never know what kind of unsavory knaves are out there. Yes, you are out there. You are the unsavory knave. Go away. Don't like you. Creep me out. Inspector Hildebrand inspected Inspector Brandyhill with unexpected introspection. Sheesh. Ouch. I think I twisted my tongue. Dorian has taken Master Poo-Poo to peruse the stores of past publications. Let us enjoy a brief interlude until they return with the result of their investigation. Can we get you new clothes? Oh, okay. We've finished going through all the back issues. If we discount the areas we know Poo-Poo have visited, it turns out that there was only one other sighting of flying saucer, in Garlemald. The account itself was sent to me by an Imperial soldier named Numerous, who appeared to be a loyal fan of the truth. All the way from the Empire, your publication has impressive wide readership. Our audience has always been universal. After all, the desire to know the unknown transcends all borders and creeds. The saucer was spotted during the Imperial War of Succession. Beyond that, oh wow, that's a while ago. Beyond that, there were no meaningful details. Then we must visit the soldier fellow in Garlemald and wring from him the entire tale. I agree, this is our only lead, and we have no choice but to follow up on it. To Camp Broken Glass. I'm gonna change my clothes for that, because it's gonna be cold and I'm wearing shorts. So, step 1. I have a nice winter outfit. Step 2, check the thing. A process of elimination has determined that the only saucer sighting outside of the region Poo-Poo visited was reported from Garlemald. The next logical step, it seems, is to journey to Camp Broken Glass. Before setting out to find the author of this eyewitness account, an Imperial soldier by the name of Numerius. He's gone. Numerius. That seems like an odd name. Like, numerous? Could it be like he was just saying he's on numerous sighting? And his name is something completely different? He's being so cute! Her ears are always so cool though. I don't know why. Alright. I wonder if the creepy fella actually like dressed up for this, or if he's still wearing the same outfits. He's not gonna be too far away from Nashu, obviously. Gemstone Traveler. Oh, wait. I peek a hat there. Dude. You didn't even put on a coat. I was gonna say, like, you're gonna die here from cold, but that might actually be a positive. Where did everybody else go, though? God, it never gets any warmer here, does it? Nope. We are in a frozen hellscape. Everyone presented and accounted for. No, where's our writer? Ah, we appear to be missing Master Delian. My apologies, but I had a hunch that might save us some time. I spoke with some contingent officer, you see, and our Numerius is on the roster of allied Imperial troops. Oh, okay, so it is his name. That does certainly make things easier. And were they able to point you in the direction of this numerous chap's posting? Yes, Numerous is currently with his unit organizing the supply dump at Foreign Patents. We should head over there and hope he can spare a few moments to talk. Supply dump. Oh, the chills here seeps right into your bones. Were you all not shivering in that unseasonal attire? Oh, a mendable man on a mission feels neither heat nor cold. I'm not sure how one's frame of mind can overcome the reality of frostbite, but then again, reality always seems relative around the mandibles. It really does, doesn't it? Poor Hildy still wearing just trash outfits. Delian arriving somewhat late to your rendezvous in Camp Broken Glass explains that he has spoken with the contingent officer and learned that Numerous was on their duty roster. The editor-in-chief once again takes the lead, herding your ragtag party towards the Imperial soldier's position at Foreign Patents. Where is Foreign Patents? It's like way over there. We're gonna have to fly over. I'm not sure they're ever gonna be able to, like, make this eyesore look any better. I'm still hoping we get, like, at some point a questline to rebuild Garlemald. Or at least, like, area of it. Just like they did with rebuild, like the Iscard restoration and the Doman Enclave. I would love to get a restoration like that in Garlemald. Because this is just sad. And it would be so satisfying. At least to get to, like, rebuild part of it. Or make a new village for them or something. Are you only here? Where are the others? Okay, I'm not seeing the creepy guy, but I'm also not seeing Nashi or Hildebrand. I guess they're on their way? So, do we knock? Hello! Is there a Numerous here? I am Delian, the editor-in-chief of the Thavnarian Truth. I've come to follow up on your eyewitness account. The editor-in-chief himself? What an honor! I wish there were more to the story, but everything I know was in my submission. I've not left to tell. Unless you've something else to share? Didn't you say you saw the saucer as well? Oh, I did more than just see it. It was around the time when the fighting with Nerva's faction had escalated into all-out war, you understand? I've been assigned to an anti-aircraft cannon and was actively surveying for enemies when this silver vessel flew into view. Some new kind of war machine, I presumed, so I opened fire and knocked it out of the sky. Oh. Presumed? You mean you never got a look at the wreck? We were at war. I wasn't about to venture onto the battlefield to indulge my curiosity. It's probably still out there somewhere. Oh no, don't cry. We have to find that flying, or should I say fallen, silver saucer. Do you have any idea where it crashed? Not exact location, no. Then we best have the god's own luck. Garlemald's capital region encompasses malms and malms of icy wilderness. If I may, do you happen to remember the approximate speed and bearing of the saucer? And the position and firing angle of the cannon? More or less, I think. An artillery without a head of numbers wouldn't be long for the profession. So the fake Hildebrand is gonna calculate it? That should be sufficient. Thank you. How are you standing like that? I have it. The starship impacted the Earth 1,360 yalms to the northeast of our current location. Give or take a few yalms. How in the seven hells did you arrive at that conclusion? Elementary algebra, my dear Delian. We've gone like full Sherlock here. Assuming the craft belonging to Master Poo-Poo's comrade is of similar construction, determining its trajectory is trivial. My brilliant clone! Ladies and gentlemen, I was about to offer the self-same conclusion, but once again, he has beaten me to the punch. Hooray for Inspector Brandihild! I seem to have stolen my progenitor's thunder. My apologies. 1,360 or so yalms to the northeast of here. That improves the chances of our search for a near hopeless to rather hopeful. Let's go find this fallen saucer, shall we? Hildebrand is gonna destroy his clone at some point. Oh, there's the guy. Who the hell is that? I wonder if that's the mom again. Do you have anything to say for yourself? No, you've gone. We are going like all the way up into the corner. I've never been here. Oh, something that's brand new. Yeah, look, like if we would just get a segment of this area, or an area like this, it would be so nice to rebuild. Maybe, obviously, the people of Garlemald wouldn't want to live like this close to the tower, but then rebuilding some other area or making a hope for them, it could be a really cool thing to, like, instead of helping fix something, to actually build a village or something from scratch. It would be a little bit like the Doman Enclave, but without anything being there before. That could be cool. Yay! Achievement! These always make me happy. Now. Okay. Oh, he is close to her. My guy. I hate you. You're so creepy. Hot soup. Blazing hearth. Oh. Let's talk to Delian. Oh, to always have such precise coordinates when hunting otherworldly phenomenon. Maybe we can just let him keep Brandihild. I'm also gonna read the quest line, quest text before we start picking up things. Where could it be? Toot, silence, please. I must still my mind and quest a field with my senses. Shit. Yeah, that's probably the thing. Had someone thought to record the wind speed and direction, I might have calculated the crash site to the nearest Ilb instead. Uh-huh. Wait, wasn't Oh, Godburst's over there. Are you having fun, Godburst? Oh, it's an invigorating climate. Yeah. Although thrilled to be meeting the Truth Editor-in-Chief, Numerius has little to add to his prior bare-bones account. His Imperial comrade, on the other hand, relates how they bore witness to the same silvery saucer before shooting it out of the sky. Using various parameters provided by the artillerist, Brandehild swiftly calculated where the stricken starship most likely crash-landed. Flabbergasted by the clone's mathematical genius, you and your companion take this unexpected advice and turn your attention toward a point 1,360 yalms northeast of your current location. Okay, there was like a pot over there. Oh, scorched metal plating. A scorched and twisted scrap of metal plating. A starship like Pupus could well have been reduced to a similar state were it hit by artillery rounds. Apparently that was the thing we were meant to find. Oh, what have you found there, Malicity? An exterior panel. This is for my friend's starship, I'm sure of it. Debris from the crash landing. I see no other pieces in the immediate vicinity, which means the vessel may have weathered the barrage and made good its escape. Another possibility is that your comrade recovered most of the wreckage, or some as yet unknown party did. You're saying someone may have made off with our cosmic visitor? Saucer and all? I say this is an altogether different kind of alien abduction. Yeah, it is. Ah. Has anyone seen Nashu? Oh, the creep has done something, hasn't he? Now that you mention it. Where is my loyal assistant? You have to help, my beloved Miss Nashu has been kidnapped. Some cad claiming to be an agent of Dr. Luke came and took her away. He told me to tell you, and I quote, if you want your precious companion returned alive, then Malicity must present herself at the Tower of Babel. Specifically, the Magitech serving facility. Don't forget that part. Sure. The gall, the temerity, the audacity. My stalwart aide spirited away under my very nose. My apologies, but who are you? A close acquaintance of Nashu, I assume? Me? Oh, no, I just happened to be passing through this snowfield. I'm a snowflake inspector, you see. No two alike and all that. Anyway, enough about me. You need to go and save Miss Nashu. You can see me just glaring at him. At last, a chance to stretch my legs. Oh, go hunt him down. What do you say, my son? Shall we get this rescue mission underway? Indeed we shall. Oh, this is gonna be glorious. They left without us, even though this doctor fellow asked for you by name. Curious. They do that. They really tend to do that. Just go do stuff. No, this. A search for the saucer turned up a scorched exterior panel, but no trace of Pupu's friend. The ensuing discussion about the vessel probable fate is interrupted, however, when a familiar, fragrant young stalker rushes over in panic, desperate to inform you of Nashu's kidnapping. Perpetrated by a henchman of Dr. Luke, the crime is accompanied by a message demanding that you, Malicity, present yourself at the Tower of Babel. Or else, Hildebrand and Godbert naturally disregard these very specific instructions to speed off into the direction of the designated meeting spot, leaving you behind with Delian, Poo-Poo, and a nonplussed Inspector Brandhild. Another abduction. And yet all I can do is wonder what an odd young man was, and why he smells so strongly of cheese. Forget the missing starship for now. Nashu is in imminent danger. Oh, okay, we're gonna get right back to it. I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break. And let me see. And then we will get into this quest line. And I'm back. Time to see what nonsense we're about to get into there. I think it's going to be quite interesting. I've collected what evidence remained of the crash, but solving this mystery will have to wait. The case of the abducted assistant calls. Yeah. Am I gonna have to fight? I didn't get to fight in the last one. Did I? Maybe. But yeah, didn't I have to fight some of the other Hildebrands? Oh, it's this thing. We all shall fall before Supralege. With a new and improved body, revenge will finally be mine. That looks ridiculous. You will release Nashu this instant. What are you two doing here? I specifically asked for the adventurer. Be gone before I unleash my fury prematurely. Oh, this promised to be a proper battle. I see no reason to trouble Melicity. We tackle this menace as father and son. The Mendable Men together. Agreed. What is happening? Ah, I've not wasted my appetite. I'll not waste my appetite for vengeance on the side dishes. Higher Tux, time to earn your pay. Doesn't look too bad. Oh boy. Oh, a little warm-up before the main event. I'm sorry, all of you. Am I playing Godbert? No. I'm playing Godbert! Okay, what do I have? Erase of the Gentleman combo. Execute the following gentlemanly weapon skill in succession. The Gentlemanly Smash, the Gentlemanly Thrust, and the Rage of the Gentleman. Then we have the Mandible Dropkick. Leap towards your target, delivering a gentlemanly attack with a potency. Ugh. It damages everyone in my path. Then we have the Double Lariat. Deliver a gentlemanly attack with a potency of 1,600 to all nearby enemies. Can only be executed while under the effect of gloves off. How do I take gloves off? Oh, this is what makes gloves off. Okay. Oh, I can't read the quest text. You have any thoughts, Hildy? What the? Alright. Let's do this. Oh, this... I cannot believe we actually get to play them. Hildy, what are you doing? I love that my son is being absolutely useless, and that is the best thing he could do. You lackeys were found lacking. Come out and face your fate. Insolent worms! The sun will be the first to die. Is this a pending threat? No. Ah? Oh no! I'm gonna die because I'm too slow. Kill them all. You okay, Hildy? You survived my missiles and enjoy some leftover war machina. Yeah. be happy to. I stand up here. Oh. These are let's go here. Any more? Can I round them up? Round up. Round up. Oh no! You are not round. Cannot be rounded up. Oh, now he can be. Okay. Use this 3 times. This is absolute madness. He's just there. He's just being a silly idiot. He is the perfect tank. This is... And I'm using diversion, but you'll need to do better than that. This is over, surrender. My war machina! If reasonable means fail, then unreasonable measures are called for. Stand back, Hildy. Let the old man handle this. What are you doing? Oh! And I was just getting started. Stop them all! By sidestepping? Yes! Very well. It seems I must crush you myself. Oh, finally! Decided to take us seriously, have you? Just wait, I'm gonna wipe on this thing. Prepare to pay for your crimes, Doctor! Okay. Oh. Pass the gauntlet. What manner of fiends are you? They're the Mandible Man. This move was meant for another, but you burned my ire. Hildebrand smothered hits harder than that. The hardness of this mandible is unnatural. Tentacle. Oh. What's this? I have more surprises. This one may shock you. Oh, it has stand here. Aha. That was exciting. Maybe I should have let it hit me. Are we playing games here? Is he enjoying this? Yes. Okay. Get ready to sprint. Hildy! The room is spinning. Hildebrand. I'll stand with you. This fool am I? Oh, you aggravating mermans! My plans are in ruins! You force my hand! I'll bring this place down! The doctor leaves himself wide open. Let us seize the advantage. Oh! I am gonna... There's a limit break? Oh no! What is the limit break? This is gonna be amazing! Now's our chance! Oh. I control it. You weren't supposed to throw Hildy with it! Come on, you can make it! The man will mend! Victorious again! Mental generational bonding overdrive! I like this! You're gonna be fine! You'll be fine, Hildebrand. Okay. Yeah, they're fine. Ah, things seems to be well in hand. Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh. There you are, my loathsome nemesis. I've saved something special just for you. Why are you so, like, busy around me? They should be your focus. You have nose laser? That's also a recurring character. Okay. You found the shield. Is it gonna break? Ah! Smart. For a second there I was worried we were gonna have like a callback to a certain Heavensward scene that is referenced a lot in this game. Oh, Hill. No, we're not in a competition here. Yeah, kicking is way more reasonable there. I don't want to use my head. Oh, hey, Nashu. Yeah, that was a lovely nap. Oh, did someone build a Magitech serving facility while I was asleep? There are no brain cells in your head, girl. That's why we love you. That's from Oh, that is from a certain scene in Final Fantasy X. Nicely done, Inspector Brandehild. Once more, the clone has put the original to shame. Well, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy X at some point too. I'm getting my way through them. We started with 4. It's taking a while. These are long games, but I'm very excited for my next game to maybe not be a pixel one. We might take like pixel, then something 3D, and then pixel again. I don't know. Haven't decided. Inspector, please. I am but a pale imitation of your ideal. Ha! I knew keeping company with the famous Melicity would lead me to a worthy challenge, worthy of breaking a sweat at least. You've done all of the work for me. Oh, I was rude of us not to share a slice of the action. Yet even wanted champions such as yourself must rest their bodies and let others rise to the occasion from time to time. The villain is vanquished, and now she was returned to us safe and sound. I say we head back to Ratsatan and regroup and rethink our position. Yeah, we still haven't found Poo-Poo's friend. Your comrade yet lives, Master Poo-Poo. I am certain of it. Take heart and let us continue the search. Oh. What absolute madness this questline is. Oh, they took me back to Ratsatan. Well, let me then fix my outfit so I don't boil over. Okay. I wanna read this. Let's see. Somewhat late off the mark, you hurry to the specified serving facility, only to find that the Mandible men have concluded their mortal combat with a heavily modified Supreluge. One can only imagine what spectacular carnage preceded your arrival. Once more reduced to a disembodied head, Lugi nevertheless refuses to admit defeat. He unleashes a deadly nasal laser in your direction, only to have Brandehild intervene. The clone's wondrous geometrical calculation redirecting the beam back to its source. With a little extra assistance from the Mandibles, this provides you a perfect opening to execute a powerful kick and send the gleaming skull rocketing away into the distance. A seemingly unharmed and well-rested Nashu then chooses to that moment to wander in from the adjoining chamber and thus reunite your intrepid team retired to Ratsatan. Okay, yeah, let's look around before we finish up the questline though. Wait, he was over here last time. He is here. Hello. I don't know what I would have done had Miss Nashu been harmed. Clearly I need to track her comings and going even more closely. No, you don't. Oh, you're the worst. Absolute worst. What do you say, Nashu? I remember standing in the snow and dreaming of being warm. Then suddenly, I wasn't cold anymore. Isn't that odd? Maybe I should fall asleep in uncomfortable places more often. You know, maybe he is a good thing. At least he lets us know once he's, like, kidnapped and stuff. He's creepy. But maybe she needs to be watched. Hey, what do you say, Hildebrand? To Garlemald and back have we journeyed. Yeah, this is just the beginning of the case of the silent correspondent. Come, my friends. The shard of sorcery we secure shall lead us onward to new discoveries. Wait, for me, Inspector, I don't know which way is onwards. What do we do with him? I should follow him, shouldn't I? Wait for me. Bye, Brandehild. A final word from yours truly, if I may. The complexity of But Brand's technique had me flummoxed, I confess. But I do believe this recent spot of exertion has provided just the inspiration I require. When you are ready to proceed with your endeavor, pray drop a word in Master Geralt's ear. I shall make myself available forthwith. Until our next meeting. We're gonna go do that before we finish today, because I want to get my new weapon. And last time, the cinematic was glorious. Thank you for assisting with my investigation, Felicity. Once again, our travels were rife with inexplicable phenomenon, and yet I'm no closer to exposing Poo-Poo's well-concealed conspiracy. Are you gonna stick with that? Sure, honey. He will step up one day, though, and you and I will be there to catch him. Sure. Are we gonna get, like, a proper Hildebrand outro? Meanwhile, somewhere in Tavernier. How do they keep on getting the head back? Uh-oh. Oh wait, in the background, there are like two dark figures there. Oh, is that what? But in the background, like, what looked like... Huh. One of the NPCs looks like us? Oh. You took my coin and you failed. What audacity you should return seeking my largest once more. I deserve your scorn, but I promise you, your plans are in danger so long as that tenacious pest yet lives. I know of a path to a victory, a forbidden path, one which demands the manifestation of the divine. You gonna get the gods involved in this? Also, aren't these like official guards from Ratsatan? You have my attention. It does here look kind of like ass, doesn't it? Maybe I get beat up ass next time. It will be punishment for always out DPSing he raids. Though, I mean, he's a samurai. That's his job, doing a lot of damage. Alien friends with strange technology, cloning yourself can lead to tragedy. But sometimes you get what you don't expect, a blocky man of quality, Inspector Brandehild. Fat-flaced for sure, but still sharp as a tack. I wish they had somebody like actually sing it, because I can't sing for shit. Right, we have one thing left to do, which is down here. We're gonna get our weapon upgraded. I'm hoping it's actually like also an upgrade, like for my current weapon. I would love to do more damage. I like getting big numbers. All right, Geralt. You know, recently I've met you from another dimension. Well, another shard. And that was terrifying. Like, I didn't have to pay him with booze or anything, and he was so positive and nice. It was just all types of wrong. I'm glad to see you again. Okay, please note that upon completion of the quest, you get the mendable weapon for summoner. Yeah. I want this quest as a summoner. Oh, that looks promising. Geralt is immediately shooing your way, which isn't immediately shooing your way, which means he must have something to share. Yeah, and Moven was... yeah, it was just all wrong. Malicity. Are you finding that mendable weaponry of yours? Seeing as mine was the hand of the force, the answer you're looking for is bloody marvelous. Still, I can't always... it can always be better. And it sounds like Godber's ready to build on the bare bones of what we produce so far. I shall call upon his lordship. I see Geralt has managed to get used to the half-naked guy. That's good. Malicity, so good of you to come. I have had my nose buried in this mystifying manual for the fields of an age more, but my decoding efforts have at last borne delicious fruit. It was seen that, to further enhance the etherical conductivity of our weaponry, we must apply yet another variety of meteorite. Not just one produce spark by smashing one rock against... Much as one produces spark by smashing one rock against another. A rare chondrite, in this case. The true key to the process, however, is something rather more intangible. Well, don't leave you hanging, you overdramatic peacock. Tell us already. My ancestral tome is, well, it is as much a journal as its instructional guide, and Godbrand detail a history of failure to elevate his creation. As he was an accomplished warrior as well, he thus removed himself to the furthest reaches of the wilds, where he sought to vent his frustration upon the most fearsome fiend across his path. Post-battle clarity filled his spirit, and miracle of miracles, his very next attempt at augmentation was a resounding success. So you see, the missing ingredient in Godber's recipe for refinement was the sublime tranquility achieved in the wake of an invigorating victory. Oh, Geralt testified. I myself received the blessing of barrel-based enlightenment on my travels with Malicity, following a mildly strenuous encounter with one Dr. Lugay. However, I contend, Master Geralt, that your martial meditation is as yet woefully inadequate. You think me smashing skulls instead of ingots will somehow improve me forging instinct? I guarantee it, in fact. Until you triumph over this trial, I suspect the next rung of mendable mastery will forever remain beyond your reach. Not that I expect you to charge blindly into fisticuffs. Nay, sir, I have prepared for you the perfect opponent. Malicity, if you would be so kind as to join Master Geralt at Windweth, I shall be with you momentarily. I'm so sorry, Geralt. You'll be fine. The hammering continues. You okay with this, Geralt? He wants me to fight some poor sap out at Windweth. Waste of bloody time, if you ask me. Well, we're still gonna have to do it. Oh, it's just up there. We're fighting in the city? Aren't the guards gonna get opposed to this? Okay. What is he gonna fight? And is it gonna be Godbert? It's a really lovely day. It's a perfect day for a fight. Well, here I am. So where's me perfect opponent? Eager to begin, I see. Capital. Follow me and we can get this clarifying combat underway. Okay. Oh. Oh, he's taking like calming breaths. Ugh, a flimsy little mammoth. Now I ain't a warrior, but feast your eyes on these corded arms. If this were a tavern brawl, then the smart coin be on the smithy. As it should be. This is why I set this fellow battle parameters to the maximum level. Good luck. Right then, let's do this. You're gonna be fine. This is gonna be amazing. Oh dear. The tricky little bastard. I know what this calls for. A generous application of Mandeville mandated lubrication. Yeah, I don't think Geralt was ready to be oiled up all of a sudden. Ew. He's like soaked his clothes and everything. You just slather on me with. Only the finest salamander will, my good man. Feel it sink into your muscles and augment your natural prowess. It's the oil of champions. You know, I do feel oddly powerful. It technically counts. Oh, he impaled him into the ground. That's... You won! Look! He's down! Ha! That Tin Man! What a rush! I never wanted to force summon so badly. Is this battle enlightenment you was on about? This very same. In your heightened state of awareness, your enhancements are sure to be flawless. Then let's get to work. As before, your job is to bargain for meteorite chunks from Dubruna. Rowena knows to supply her with the chondrite we need. Yeah, I'll go get that. I got enough. I'll be back and warm up the furnace. Don't fall on the way. Even at its weakest, watching my mammoth do battle is always a treat. What's the weakest setting? Good lie. Yeah, I actually had this axe-wielding gentleman set to his lowest parameters, and while the salamander will does stimulate circulation, it has no other special effects. The most daunting opponent you see is the prison of the mind. Even should the battle itself be as your aid, the positive momentum one gains from prevailing in what was perceived to have been a mighty struggle is no less real. As long as he's happy. Now, if you would be so kind, kindly see to procuring the chondrite, I must attend to my part of the preparation. Are you gonna go sweat on it again? Okay, let's go get the thing. I want to go get my book. And get away from the overly oiled up people. like this new thing with the umbrellas. Though it doesn't work really well on these ears. Oh no! I'm supposed to go to the other place first. Hold on. Here first. To the store to get the chunks of metal I need. I need the cord something. Chondrite. Make sure to buy chondrite. Oh, that's good. Nice glamour. Decent. Okay, I need 3 chondrite. Chondrite. Yeah. I don't wanna accidentally buy the wrong thing. That would be really sad. Okay, please be a nice looking book. Please be a nice looking book. Or at least not terrible looking. The furnace is roaring and ready. Let's have them space rocks then. Here's your space rocks. Upgrade my weapon, please. Alright. Send for his lordship and we can break out the hammer and tongs. Uh-huh. I do love that he uses hammer and tongs to force my book. He's like, yeah, you know, for my book. It's glowy. And the book and the pages look nice. Success! Well, collaborative masterpiece taken to new heights. The amazing Mandeville Index. Oh, I do like it. It looks nice. What did I tell you? It's the undeniable result of your martial awakening. I still have no doubt on that front, but I is a thing of beauty nonetheless. On top of a masterpiece, Melicity, should you desire to refine any other Mandeville armament in your possession, then pray call upon my artisan protégé here. He too has found enlightenment in the crucible of battle and stands ready with a clear mind and steady hand. So he does. Is one of the nicer ones this time around? Oh, that's lovely. I've seen the dancer ones, and I think I haven't seen the healer one yet. I think I've seen it, and if I saw the right thing, then well, I'll be around as usual to make sure it all meets me demanding standards. Are you pleased with your weaponry new appearance, by the by, or were you may have more enamored with the previous incarnation? Oh, I do understand the attraction of simple elegance. So now we get a vendor for the replicas, which is why we begin offering a line of Mandeville weapon replicas. I'm opening a storefront here on trial basis, so please do bless us with your patronage if you feel so inclined. Yeah, sure. Though, like, the original book didn't look that amazing. And I thought Rowan was a glutton for commerce. Our work is an aesthetical pleasing as it is practical. It would be foolish to leave such an obvious business venture untapped. Merchant talk aside, how much longer until we properly perfect your ancestors' creation? I get a feeling we scarcely scratched the surface. An excellent question and a difficult one to answer. In breaking the cipher, I've come to realize that the manual is but the first part of an incomplete set. Incomplete? You can't be serious with... Where's the bloody rest of it then? Presently unknown, finding the continuation of Godbrand's Sky shall consume my waking hours. Bah, then occupying a table at the Mayan will consume mine. You're lucky they've got an impressive selection of spirits. Once again, I do apologize for the interminable delays. Fare thee well, my friend. I shall depart on my quest without further ado. Good luck. I hope you find the upgrade soon. Alright, now I should have the new weapon. And I can get the replicas. Okay, what did the original one look like? Oh yeah, these are the 4s I've done. They're just all the ones I've gotten up. Oh yeah, that was the original. Be wearing something? Thank you. Like, it's okay. Nothing amazing, but it's okay. But it was viable though. I know that. The white part here was viable. Oh, Caravaline! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the group. Oh, an alien Lalafell peeked into the chat. Hello, little alien Lalafell. Okay, let's check out the new weapon. It's an upgrade! Yay! Okay. That looks nicer. I like the shines. Oh, it has like weapons on it. Okay. But which part is viable? It's still this part. I would have loved it if the glowy bit would be dyeable. But I think I am gonna dye the book blue. Dark blue. I think I'll go like grayish blue. Yeah. That looks kinda nice. I wish there wasn't these green strips here. Could also go pink. Because, I mean, pink is usually the solution for everything. Still, it doesn't look that great. Green and the pink don't go well together. Yeah, isn't the red mage one blue? Or something? I saw somebody said like the red mage one is not the red, which is just a mistake. That's like, that's terrible. Why would you not have it red? It's in the name, red mage. But yeah, I think if the glowy bits were dyeable, that would do a lot for the weapons. Like all of them. Because the glowy bit is what's going to be most prominent. Is this a nice base model too? Well, at least you can use like the basic version, right? Still a shame. I hope then when we upgrade it the next time, they're gonna see the error of the ways and make it red. So it suits thing. I like this. I think I'm gonna use this. Do you notice it has like a rainbow effect? It's like a little rainbow. Yeah, you can see it more from the side. It has like a rainbow halo. That is so cute. Absolutely love it. But that is gonna be this for today. So next Friday, I think we're gonna finish that space, and then next Sunday we are we're going back into Final Fantasy IV. I don't think we have a lot left of that game as well. At least like a little bit less. And then we gotta decide like which Final Fantasy game we want to take next. Maybe we might take 10. We'll have to see. So what you want to do is join my Discord. Because on the Discord, you both get notified every time I'm live. You get notified of any new videos on my lore channel. And you can give me video ideas, game ideas, or just chat with like-minded people. 1 stream or so for Dead Space, about 2 to 3 for Final Fantasy IV. Alright, sounds like a plan. Now I'm gonna go off, I'm gonna have something to eat, prep for teaching tomorrow, because I can't really show up to a group of 22 10-year-olds without a plan, because that would be a disaster. So, I hope you all have the loveliest of lovely weeks. and I will see you next time. Bye bye!